Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to create pipeline CRM person for Facebook lead ads lead. So let's suppose I am running a travel agency and running advertisement with the help of Facebook lead ad and adding persons in pipeline CRM manually. But now I want that whenever a new lead is generated with the help of Facebook lead ads, it is sent to pipeline CRM and the person is created automatically. I can do this with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skill. I just need to build connection between Facebook lead ad and pipeline CRM. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is triggers and action. Here as my trigger application, I will take Facebook lead ad where the new lead will be generated, and in my action application, I will take pipeline CRM where the person will be created automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create pipeline CRM person for Facebook lead ad lead. For this, we are going to create automation between Facebook lead ad and pipeline CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on sign in. But if you are a new user, click on sign up for free and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to see all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow for which I need to click on create workflow. And now it's asking for the workflow name. So let's name this as how to create pipeline CRM person for Facebook lead ads lead. And now I need to select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So these are the folders that I have created and I want to select Facebook lead automations and click on create. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create pipeline CRM person for Facebook lead ad lead, which means whenever a new lead will be generated, a person will be created in pipeline CRM, which means whenever a new lead will be generated, this workflow will get triggered. So our trigger application will be Facebook lead ads and a trigger event will be new lead instant. Click on connect. If you have an existing connection, you can simply go with save, but if you don't have one, click on add new connection and connect with Facebook lead ads. Now I have already logged in to my Facebook account and that's why it didn't ask me for the login or the permissions. So Facebook lead ad is connected with Pabbly Connect and now we need to enter all these details. So over here we need to enter the page and the lead gen form. So as to enter the page, let me take you to my Facebook account. This is my Facebook account and this is the page that I have created by the name Voyage Ventures. I want to promote all my advertisements with the help of this page. So let's go back to Pabbly. So over here we can see all the pages that we have created and from here we want to select Voyage Ventures. And next is lead gen form. So to enter lead gen form, let me take you to Meta for Developers. So this is the app dashboard of Meta for Developers and over here you can see all the options. Here we need to click on more, click on tools and if you scroll down, you will be able to see lead ads RTO debug tool. We have to click here and lead ads testing tool has appeared in front of us. From over here, we need to select the page and the form. So our page was Voyage Ventures and the form was contact form. There is only one form. So let's go back to Pabbly. From over here, select our lead gen form as contact form and simply click on save and send test request. And over here we can see waiting for the webhook response. So as to get the response over here, we need to do a test submission. For this, we need to go back to lead ads testing tool. And over here, we need to first delete the lead and refresh the page. So before filling the form, we have to delete the lead and refresh the page. And now we want to select the page as Voyage Ventures and the form as contact form. Now let's click on preview form. And over here, let's enter some dummy details. So let's say my name is new user. My phone number is, my destination is, number of participants are 3 and the email address is new@pablitudes.com. Now I simply need to click on continue, click on submit. So we have submitted this form successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly and check whether we have received this response or not. Over here we can see we have successfully received the response. The name was new user, phone number was this, destination was Manali, number of participants were 3, email address was new@pablitudes.com. So we have connected Pabbly Connect with Facebook lead ads, and now we need to move to our next step, which is action step. So we want to create person in Pipeline CRM. So our action application will be Pipeline CRM. And as we want to create person, our action event will be create person. Now click on connect. And if you have an existing connection, you can simply go with save. If you don't have one, click on add new connection. And over here, we need to enter the API key and the app. So to get this, it's written over here, enter your API key here. To obtain the API key, log into your Pipeline CRM account. Navigate to the profile section, click on account settings. Under the other section, select API integrations, switch to the API key tab and then copy the generated API key. So let's open our Pipeline CRM account. And over here, we need to click on profile and click on account settings. If we scroll down on the left hand side, we will be able to find API integrations. Here we need to click on API key and we have provided the API key over here. We simply need to copy this and paste it over here. Now we need to provide the app key. So it's written over here, enter your app key here. To obtain the app key, log into your Pipeline CRM account. Navigate to the profile section, click on account settings. Under the other section, select API integrations. Go to the API integrations tab and copy the app key. So let's go back to our account settings and over here I just need to click on API integrations and over here you can see the app key. So you need to copy this and paste it over here. Click on save. So we have connected Pipeline CRM with Pabbly Connect and now we need to enter all these details. So to enter these details, I'm going to use a process called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous step. So I have received response in my Facebook lead ads. Over here, I will simply click on Facebook lead ads and enter my first name as new user. As this new user is a full name and over here we just want the first name. And over here, we just want the last name. So before this step, we are going to use one more action step. So we have to scroll up and click on this add action step over here and select our action application as text formatter. Now my action event will be split text because I want to separate new and the user. So split text and click on connect. Now I am going to use mapping. So from over here, I am going to click on Facebook lead ads and click on new user. Now I need to enter the separator. So over here it's written enter the characters or words separator to split the text. For space as a separator, use space. So I'll simply write space and select the segment index as all. I'll simply click on save and send test request. And over here, I have received the response. The first name has been separated with the last name. Result 0 is new. Result 1 is user. Now we can move to our next step. So in our action step, we need to map our first name. So over here, I'll simply click on text formatter from where we have recently received the response. So my first name will be new and my last name will be user. I'm leaving these fields blank because it is not required. And map the phone number from Facebook lead ads as this one. and email address as this one, new@pablitudes.com. So mapping is important so that every time I receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make it static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Now I am leaving these fields blank because it is not required and needed for me to create person in Pipeline CRM. Now I'll simply click on Save and Send Test Request. And over here we have received the response. The ID number is this, first name is new, last name is user, phone number was this, and email address was new@pablitudes.com. So we need to go to our Pipeline CRM and check whether we have received this response or not. So let's go back, and from over here we need to click on people. And we can see we have successfully created this new user. Let's click over here. So the name was new user, the phone number was this, and the email address was new@pablitudes.com. So as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's go back to our lead ads testing tool. And from over here, I need to submit one another form. So for that, first I have to delete the lead and then refresh the page. And then select the page as Voyage Ventures and the form as Contact Form. Now click on Preview Form and enter some other dummy details. So let's say this time my name is Latest Demo User. My phone number is, my destination is, and my email address is latest@pablitudes.com. I'll simply click on Continue and then click on Submit. So we have submitted the form. So let's go back to Pipeline and check whether we have received this response or not. Click on People. And over here we can see we have successfully created this person. The first name was Latest, the last name was Demo User, the phone number was this, and the email address was latest@pablitudes.com. So to summarize this, we took Facebook Lead Ads as our trigger application, where we connected Pabbly Connect with Facebook Lead Ads, and we selected our page and selected our lead gen form through which we are going to run the advertisement. We submitted the form and received the response over here, after which we selected our action application as Pipeline CRM, but we needed to enter the first name and the last name separately. So we used text formatter before this step and separated the first name with the last name with the help of this feature of Pabbly. After that, we entered all these details with the help of mapping and simply clicked on Save and Send Test Request and received the response as person in our Pipeline CRM. So we have successfully created automation between Facebook Lead Ads and Pipeline CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.